we were speaking about the eye sensing this sense of self, sensing that it has no reality to itself, just like the torch, just like this circle of fire. We said that the torch, when it moves fast, it gives the illusion of of being a solid circle, but it's actually not. It's actually just movement. It doesn't have a substance to it. So we said that the the sense of self, having the suspicion, or the, it kind of knows that it is not real. That's why it needs to move. If the torch ceases, the circle of fire ceases to be. So there is a book, it's not a book, it's actually an essay that I truly recommend for you to read. It's called Avoiding the Void. And this essay it speaks about how we avoid the fact that we are that we are nothing. Just like the core of this onion. Uh, it's as if it has it knows deep down that it's not a solid thing, that it has no substance. So it has to move fast to give there to have this solidity. So I'm not saying that it's not scary. It is scary, but it's at the same time so relieving. We said that the I appears only in reflection, only when you're told, when you're asked, what were you doing yesterday? You said, I was reading a book. But the moment that you were there, absorbed by the reading, there was not an I. There was only awareness. So if this I is born out of reflection, guess what this I would do, or we would do? What do you think? It will live in memory. It will give reflecting. It will keep moving. It will keep itself through mental activity, just like the torch, just like the circle of fire maintains itself, its shape, its solidity through movement, through activity, because it doesn't have a substance, a reality, a solidity, consistency. So facing this void is facing the space of what we truly are. The space that we truly are. I wouldn't even say that it's a shift in perspective, it's a total transformation. I think this is what the Hindus call the die before you die. This is what Jesus meant by whosoever loses his life will gain it. This is your life, just like the life of the circle of fire is movement. So ceasing the movement means that you could say dissolution of the circle, but there is nothing really that needs to die, right? Since it is a thought, since the I is born out of reflection, there nothing really dies, nothing really dies. So, but it feels like a death. So it's not, when you hear things like ego it's not real, you could say that the circle of fire is not real, but you could go, but I perceive it, I feel it, I see it. But this example is good in order to understand this better. So when you realize, when the torch realizes that it doesn't matter how fast it moves, the circle of fire never gains solidity, it stops. So this is the famous dissolution of ego. There is no one really, because I always say, if I were ego, and if I would really want a hiding place, it would be in spirituality. It would be in trying to get rid of ego. I would definitely hide there, because ego is trying to get rid of itself, because it's more movement, it's more activity, it's more resistance. So it's simple. There is no one getting rid of anything, because it doesn't really exist. That I that you call yourself to be is born only in reflection. You are awareness. You are consciousness. You are the core. If you peel away all the layers and the skins of this onion, it's not that you are nothing. You are no thing. You are this space where everything is happening. So yeah, I think that's all for today. I will upload more videos because I really enjoy exploring these things and sharing these things with others. So just tell me what you would like to speak about, or if you have a question and I could perhaps answer it. I don't know. Let's just see. Or if you want to share something, feel free. Mm, just share it. So that's all for today. Bye bye.